Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So, first off, Flowback, hello and welcome. Second, I'll be playing pool, so I'm gonna have to put rely on some of the background music, which hopefully that's working as I did switch it a while back, as the noise of the pool balls will make a lot of noise, and as that's what I want to make a warning, as there'll be a lot of clanging of the pool balls, and this is totally a test because I don't know how well the camera's going to pick up, and I really want to find out how well. So I will be changing the music every so often, and I will do my best to make sure I say whether a ball's gone in the hole, whether so I can comment, or the ball decides it's coming back to me because I've hit it too hard and for some reason it's being mean to me. Thank you for Flowback. So I'm going to start by breaking them now. There's roughly, I think, 15 the pot, and so I've only been playing for a couple of days, but the digital games you play on your phone, they're a lie. They're very mean. So one's right by the pocket, an easy shot, but you've got to lean over to try and get that. And the rest need to be broken, of course, but hopefully I can convince my brother to play one of these days. So that ball went in the hole, which was good because it didn't follow the white ball, as that would be unfair. I do have to move it over a couple of inches because of the edge of the table. I can't damage it because the table actually isn't mine. And behind me, I have a Christmas tree as well. So, and I can't actually see the chat at the moment, so I've got to go around to the other side of the table to see the chat. So that's one of the downsides with this. So I want to try and get that down the center and hit one of them and try and knock the other in, because that's what I've been trying to do with this. But I've had no luck since trying to get like trick shots or anything like that. I do have my phone on the other side, one side of the room, my Chromebook on the other, in different angles. So whichever side of the room I'm on, I can see my phone. But how's your day been, Flowback? I hope it's been good. So I tried to get that one to stay at the other end of the table, and yet it came straight back. As I'm hitting way too hard, I bet. I'm going to do one game for today, and when I've got a better tripod, I'll actually sort that out. Because at the moment I'm using a tripod on top of a box, on top of another thing, and it's a boom arm that's actually showing the table as it leans over the table a little bit. Right, I'm going to try and get the green to the other end of the table without hitting anything else. Got it at least. Hi Lucky Chucky, how are you today? Ooh, 2 into the pocket, the white ball and the colour I was aiming at. So I can actually move the white anywhere on the table. And because I don't think they're broken up enough, I can move it to the other end and try and get everything. A few times when I've played this, I've actually hit the dead center and the 2 end balls have gone to the either corners and one's managed to actually go in. So on this side of the table, I can't actually get much access to because I do need the boom arm and a tripod that isn't connected to a stool and a few other things. Ooh, that would be nice if that had gone in. So one of my moderators I know is changing their name to wind me up a little bit. And he's threatened to change his name to A. So if you know what that TV show is about, you'll know exactly what A stands for. Mind you, I actually don't. So in the far corner, I want to get the yellow one into the hole, and I actually sometimes can do it. It just rebounds off the other corner a lot of the time for me, so I have no luck there. So I'm taking the shot at this sort of side angles and aiming directly past the ball, and I'm wanting to clip it so it goes in, as I've done this a couple of times and it actually works, but this time it decides it's not gonna work. And doing this as a stream is actually a challenge because of everything I've got is Power Rangers, Lightning Collection, and not much Lego this year. So I hit one into another, it rebounded back, the other did, but the other went in the pocket. So that's another one down. If things go right, this is the angle I want to take with this one, but I know that that's not going to happen of going into that so easy. Okay, that worked that time. It went straight into the middle hole. But this is pretty much like my exercise at the moment. I play this quite a bit and just listen to YouTube while I'm playing. Another one in, and hopefully the picture, the camera is keeping up with everything, because I know my camera's not the best, and I want things to be better. I do, and hopefully, but at the moment I actually ain't even supposed to be live in any form of way. I'm just said forget it, I'm doing it, it's showtime, no matter how I feel. As I want to have fun. And seeing if this works will be fun for me. Yay, that rebounded both sides, but also clipped the white and went straight back in. So hopefully I'm doing okay with the description of what's happening, because I want to try and make sure I'm not leaving anyone out when playing, and so I want to be as fair as I can. Ooh, that would have been fun if that had actually gone in, but it actually caught the side of the table. Well, not table, the side of the pocket. But I do have some Lego coming up for live streams. Hi Swedish Traveller, how are you today? And don't ask me the same question. It's like I said, it's showtime, not health time. So I missed the pocket on that shot. As it feels like every one of them is coming to this end, so I want to try and get yellow at least to the other end. I should be moving this, but I know I can just about get this to the other end. An inch is all that's holding that in place. Now I'm going to hit the orange one that's just in front of me, and I'm going to see if I can hit it in a way that it hits the other one just that little bit. No, didn't work. But hitting the ball to roughly here will cause that to go in. Well, if I actually had have aimed it a bit better, it might have. Well, yellow went in. So I hope everyone's having a great day and staying safe. But yeah, so far, what I'm able to see is like when a comment comes up, I know to go and quickly check. Well, that's sort of done what I wanted. It's moved away from the other end, at least a bit. And my other phone's on the other side of the room, so I can read the chat, and it's vice versa with the Chromebook. And my main complaint is Ice Tilt, which is a reference to an NHL game. Ooh, that could have gone in. Well, to the middle one. So, personally, I want to hit it there like that, so it's not dead sharp. Oh dear. But if I'm lucky, it will actually go to the other pocket. I should have gone the other way. But I shouldn't have done an half hour of walking around the table to make sure everything was working. As that was the bad move because I do need to sit down more at the moment. But like I said, it's showtime. Like I said, no comment. So hopefully like clipping the edge of the ball will make it go to the corner. Well, technically it did, but not the right corner. Yellow went in, but I was aiming at orange. So I'm not doing good. So I'm gonna aim at green at the other end. And of course it won't show the colour, but it's near the far end of the table. Woohoo! I potted the white. So I put it where I wanted, because once it goes to the pocket, you can. I'm playing by the rules my brother says. that went in the pocket. So let's try and get the one right at the edge. Right at the very end. Ooh, barely moved. So I'm gonna go for orange. Nope. But that means I can go for this one on the other side of the table. But I do need a couple of seconds, so I'll pay more attention to the chat for a minute. So I hope everyone's having a great day. And hopefully my brother will play one of these times when, well, providing I can talk him around at least. So I do need a couple of seconds to rest. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus the black to get, which black you need to get last. So that will be done last, of course. And it's actually took quite a lot of setting up to do today. How mean, it didn't go at work, my shot didn't. So I have been told I'm not allowed to hit from directly on this part. So they have to be moved so I don't scratch the table in any way. So that's half an inch over or so. So I want to get, well, that missed. Ouchie, box got in my way. Well, it's not my table, it's just the one that I'm using. It's one of my brother's things that he sold one of his guitars for, I believe, or maybe 2, so I'm not 100%. Actually, I have no clue really. But the longest we've had it is since the first Discord post for it. But that I have no exact time on how long we've had it, but not long enough to become an expert in any way at pool. I'm trying to get my brother to get snooker balls as well, so I can play both versions. So that went in the corner, and now I'm going to try and get the green one in the corner. No, I'm going to go for the far corner, the orange. And once I get the black in, I'm going to sit down and get ready to end this stream, I guess. As I shouldn't have been walking around while trying to set this live up. Like I said, this definitely has taken a lot more out of me than I had thought it would. But normally I play pool and I'm only standing for about 30 minutes. And that's before having to rest kind of thing. Green's gone into one of the pockets. So personally I want to hit this orange one into the far corner, but then I've got one that's right next to it, so that's going to be the more trickier shot. This. I hope everyone's having a great day, staying safe, and I'll have Discord open for 20 minutes after the stream. Ooh. Right, so I can be lazy for a second. I'm gonna sit here and cheat. Well, technically not cheat. But I'm gonna put that there as it actually is something for playing pool. Put that there. And let's see if I can hit this hard enough to actually cause it to send orange into the hole. Yay! That worked. So when I'm next try this, hopefully I've got some money to get a boom arm for a tripod, because I need something that can lean over and that isn't a box or connected to a table. So hopefully I can get this one done quick, last one done quickly, and so that didn't work out. It just passed the pocket that I wanted. Ooh, missed. But this is actually a better angle where it rebounded to, as it, if I'm right, I should get it. Okay, that's being mean, and now I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to get it. Ooh, didn't go in. I bet this is going to be one of those days where I'm chasing that one around the pool table. I've actually done that and had him rebound into the far corner. This game doesn't like me. It's called Ice Tilt, where it will not do as it's told. And this happens a lot on the NHL hockey game, where you aim for one thing and end up getting nowhere. Oh, right, pocket wall has to be there. Seriously? So If that doesn't get in a hole, I'm gonna find a way to blow that ball up with my mind. As it's ice tilt like crazy. Yeah, I could be here for the weekend. That's a more promising shot because that's right by the pocket. Mind you, Christmas tree decorations in the corner pocket. So if you can see why I'm holding this, it's because of the Christmas decorations and Christmas tree in that corner. Finally got it in, but also the white went in too. And to try and end this live a bit quicker, I'm just gonna put the ball there. Yeah, but not my fault. I dropped it. Next can go there, and if I'm lucky, it will go in. Ice tilt. And it's a term based around the NHL hockey game, where it just won't do as you want it to do. You know, just constantly go the opposite direction. That's me done. Well, once I walked around to this end, so that's all of them potted, and I now have to go and clean up my disaster zone and unclamp my tripod from my Chromebook, as that's actually what's holding the camera. Is the Chromebook is just an inch over it is. So, an extremely big thank you and a happy new year to everyone who's watched this. I hope your year is going well so far, and I hope everyone's managed to come up with a good New Year's resolution, at least. And if this live stream once a week is doable, I will actually do this as a once a week thing and try my best to give it a max of 30 minutes. But for now, I really do need to go, and I need to rest. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and have a really great rest of your day. So like I said, thanks for watching, you've been amazing, and I enjoyed doing this, and hopefully it's watchable. So stay safe, and thank you again.